Oh! Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Tell me, which side are you on? Which side are you on? We'll fight against Josh. We'll fight Elon Musk. No Elon scab within our walls. We'll fight from dawn to dusk.
Oh my god, are you tired of winning? Because let me tell you, I'm getting sick of these salt videos. I'm totally joking, I love them. I mean, at this point, just let me mainline them. Just stick them straight into my veins. Also, if there happens to be any lefties watching, before you go out and do your protest songs, at least get an idea of the structure, the melody, that sort of thing. I mean, you could just go to SOOOO.com, not a sponsor, type in your lyrics, tell it you want like a protest song, and fucking bang.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Well, we'll fight against those. We'll fight Elon Musk. No Elon scam within our walls. We'll fight from dawn till dusk. Fuck Trump and Elon Musk. Fuck Trump and Elon Musk.
Anyway, we've got some funny stuff to watch. But before I get ahead of myself, this video actually does have a sponsor, and here it is. Bearing. They say that when Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mum home from the hospital. That when he slices onions, the onions cry. That when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris. I grew up watching Chuck Norris, and I recently saw a video of him working out. The man's in his 80s and still slays. Both him and his wife stay fit and active. He says he feels like he's still in his 50s, and she says she feels 10 years younger. And most importantly, after working out, they've still got plenty of energy for their grandkids. See, Chuck's got a secret weapon, and he's sharing it with the world through Roundhouse Provisions. He's made a video explaining his process you can watch by visiting chuckdefense.com/bear or using the link in the description. At a whopping 84 years old, Chuck's got the energy of a much, much younger man. And he does it by focusing on 3 things that sabotage our body as we age. It's super simple, and it's going to change the way you think about your health. Have a look for yourself. Visit chuckdefense.com/bear or use the link in the description and the pinned comment.
Why do you pronounce words fucking stupid? Why do you pronounce word fucking stupid? No, I'm not talking about your accent. I have heard you. He says this. He says campaign. The campaign. Say pain. Campaign. Pain.
Okay, so she's talking about Elon Musk, and I've got to say, for a lefty, that's a little bit ableist, don't you think? I mean, what if he's got a speech impediment? You never know, but she's about to get really, really mad. Like super duper duper mad. I mean, every time I see a new clip of these people, they just get angrier and angrier. Like I see hundreds every day, like literally hundreds. And they're just not calming down. Is this going to be the next 4 years? I sure hope it is, because it's funny.
We're doing major overhauls. What kind? Major, perhaps? Major overhauls? Major overhauls. Why do you do that? Just one of the many, like, why do you piss me off with everything you do? And then brings fucking Y equals MX plus B on his shoulders to make himself look humane every time.
So that's Elon's son. His name's like X-A12 or something, which is a bit different, but each to their own. She's trying to take the piss here. She's not doing a very good job. But I think it's kind of endearing that he brings his son along to these things. I mean, as long as the kid's not flying the fucking rockets, I don't think this is a big issue. But leave it to a lefty to be mad about a kid. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she's already sterilized herself, you know, in the name of climate change or something.
And always tries to draw attention as if we don't fucking see the little boy on top of his bomba-clawed head. He's like, sorry, it's kind of hard to focus right now. Yeah, find a fucking babysitter, bitch! You dicking around in everybody's social security number.
You finished?
And if you're gonna say something about Kate, don't talk about
Okay, you just let it all out. Blow off some steam.
the way people talk. Girl, shut the fuck up, because at the end of the day, don't ever in your life forget that I am the GOAT at accents. Toot, bitch, pat myself on the back and toot my own horn. Don't ever play with me when it comes to imitation.
Okay, I think she was actually preempting some friendly fire there. Like she was getting out in front of the other leftists before they say, you can't make fun of the way he talks. Maybe he can't help it. But here's the thing, bitch. If you're gonna call someone a retard, fucking commit to it. Stop being a pussy.
The looming question on my mind on a daily basis is how working class people could be so easily duped into rallying behind billionaire South African Yahtzees whose open intentions are to dismantle democratic societies for the sake of installing technocratic oligarchical rule.
He's doing an audit. Why are these people so afraid of Elon Musk looking under the couch? What are they hiding? What do they think he's gonna find?
Draining the earth of all its remaining resources and pushing out natalist propaganda for the sake of accelerating a world-ending event so they can have a much easier time securing all those resources and ditching us to go do the same to Mars?
Okay, so you shouldn't be a natalist because there's some catastrophic upcoming world-ending event? She's talking about climate change. She doesn't want you to have kids because she thinks the world's gonna end. And she thinks Elon Musk is gonna steal all the resources and take it all to Mars. Fucking bonkers.
You gotta be some type of retarded.
Okay, enough of these appetizers. It's time for the main course. I briefly saw Timmy Poole talking about this morning. This is some council meeting, some town meeting, in a town in Massachusetts called Worcester. I guess that'd be Worcester if you were British, but I'm pretty sure they'd pronounce it Worcester. Anyway, I purposely stopped watching because it looks fucking hilarious and I want to watch it with you, so let's go.
I need the city to protect me because the federal government won't. And if you think you're afraid of Trump, you should see how afraid of Trump I am.
Can you wrap up, please?
Can you shut the fuck up? You're fucking annoying. Where's the clip?
Shut the fuck up!
Yes, I can. If you say that you're afraid of Trump and that's why you don't want the city to be a safe space for trans people, you better prepare for trans people to make this a very unsafe space.
What does she mean by that? Are you gonna round up a trans army? That's gonna be fucking terrifying. Is the city gonna be bombarded with ill-fitting boob tubes and bad makeup?
I'm shaking right now.
Oh my god, she did the meme. I'm shaking right now. I thought that was just a Twitter thing. I didn't think people actually did that.
I don't want to be here.
Please.
I'm sorry, am I taking too long pleading for my life?
Yes, each speaker has 45 seconds to plead for their lives, and then you can fuck off and shake in your boots. And what is it with Democrats and bad microphone etiquette? The microphone's gonna make your voice louder. You don't need to fucking scream into it.
We will fight back! Fight back! Fight back! And as I close out, because I know we've been out here for a long time, and goddammit, shut down the Senate! We are at war!
You remembered how many children I have and that 2 of them are trans.
Oh, what a surprise. 1% of the population, but 2 of the fat purple-haired screeching weasel's kids are trans.
I speak as both the B and the T in the LGBT.
Jesus. I take up 2 letters. I'm extra oppressed.
I'm multiply disabled. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder that causes me immense physical pain. I'm on the autism spectrum, and I have narcolepsy, and I couldn't drive myself here, so I had to hide from my driver that I was in drag.
Wait, she's in drag? Let's forget the laundry list of disabilities for now. She's in drag? I bet it's like a weird dragception type scenario. Like she's a chick, but she identifies as a dude. So if she identifies as a dude and wears chick clothes, then she's in drag sort of thing? Why did you have to hide it from your driver? Was your driver a MAGA? I don't think a MAGA is going to give a shit about a chick dressed in chick clothes. I don't think a MAGA is going to give a shit about a dude dressed in chick clothes.
I do not want to be here. It's my day off. I do not want to be in your DMs. I do not want to be in your email inboxes. I do not want my creativity writing diss tracks like Kendrick. I don't want to spend an hour applying glitter on my face so that you will hear and see me.
It's too much. It's like they're all just striving to be the most fucking insane they can possibly be. What was she saying about diss tracks and fucking glitter? I lose track. This is so bonkers.
Can you look at me and tell me how many of my friends need to die before you do anything?
Please wrap up.
Look at me!
Okay, we're all done here.
Fucking
Hey,
pathetic!
no, we're all done. Come on.
I am angry!
Loud noise! noises!
What is wrong with this town? What are they putting in the water? Look at this motherfucker here. He's just like, oh my god, I thought this was going to be a boring town meeting. This is Massachusetts. Can't we just go back to burning the fucking witches? I mean, this must have been organised. Someone on Blue Skies rallied all the troops, rounded up the fucking weirdo patrol, and they've just taken over. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I've got to go pick up my kid from school. Thanks again to this video sponsor, Roundhouse Provisions. Visit chuckdefense.com/bear for more information. Alright, if you have any comments, leave them down below or at my Twitter. It's @bear_ing. Alright, thanks again. I'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Recession, session. Give me better times, give me better times. Recession, session. Give me better times, better times. Recession.